Reconnection successful.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Did you have your phone plugged into the computer?
I mean, technically, yeah, I was just trying to charge it. It had been the whole time.
He broke the stream. It's an old computer, you can't do that.
Apparently.
I've told you that. You can't run anything else while this is going. But sorry about that, guys. Ben decided to try and break the stream. But we're okay now. Everything's good, and he's not going to do that again.
No, and it looks like we're all good, so...
So, yep.
Moving on.
Alright, but we're going to paint Nurglings. And,
Yay.
again, like I said, of course we're starting with Nurgling Green. What else?
You didn't
It
let
has
me get my
to be.
question in it.
What question?
How do you paint Nurglings?
You already started answering it with Nurgling Green.
Well, yeah, of course I'm going to start with Nurgling Green. What else? What else would you paint Nurgles in?
I would think you could paint them in just about anything.
Well, apparently, we're also going to be doing them in a flesh tone because we are matching box art here.
More to the point, we're matching the back of the box. Because
Right.
the front of the box...
We are not doing
is a
that
joke.
one. No, that doesn't look right. They look boring. They look sad.
Front of the box is blue, which is just weird.
I don't like it. I don't like that one. But we're going to do this one, and that's what my client's expecting. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm not doing an exact, like, replicating the exact box art. I'm matching the basic color tones and painting it in my style. So this is what I tend to do for him. So I'm going to leave some of them to be the peach color. And I'm actually been debating whether I leave the ones to be peach and just leave them, or if I just hurry up and get the Nurgling Green down and then come back with the peach and pick out the ones I want then, just to speed up the step. So, pros and cons to each, just like everything else with miniature painting. You know, there's always different choices you can make and things like that, and it's kind of up to you and your style, and I have kind of already made my decision, so I'm going to do the fast way of painting them all this color and then coming through and picking out the ones that I want, mostly because then
Hi, Izzy! Sorry to interrupt.
Hello, Izzy, welcome!
Yay, Izzy.
So sorry we missed you yesterday, but, you know, we've got it all worked out now, and we should be good with no problems, so. But as I was saying, this way I can do this a little bit more mindlessly while I chat on live stream. So that's the decision I made.
Izzy says it's great news that we got everything figured out.
Yes, yeah. It was most of last night taking care of that, but we got it all sorted and all prepped and ready. So now we just have to figure out the rescheduled date. And for those who don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about yes. Yeah, we're doing it. It's happening. We're going to do it. But as of right now, we haven't picked the date. That's the only thing we've got to pick. So it'll probably be next week.
We didn't want to do it this weekend because we don't want to ruin everybody's holiday.
Right. Don't know what's going on. Honestly, I have a crazy weekend myself because I have to finish this army. And these Nurglings aren't the only things that need finishing for this army. But, yeah, I gotta get this all done this weekend. So, and there's still a lot to do. I mean, when I say that, I mean, I'm like maybe a third of the way done already with the army. So, I mean, it's not like it's ridiculous. And it's not a full army for any Warhammer players out there, if you look at it, it's not a full army or anything, more like a combat patrol.
Right, it's 2 combat patrols.
No. It's only 1 combat patrol. The other ones are already done. Those are the Ultramarines. Those are done.
The box was 2 combat patrols.
The box was 2. 1 set is already done. I only have to finish the other one. This
Fair
one.
enough.
Which are the Nurgles, which are my favorite. So, that's not a problem at all. So I get to paint Nurglings, not just Nurglings, but all sorts of Nurgles this weekend. While I also do holiday decorations, because I know I've been talking about it a lot lately. Can't have Christmas until Santa shows up at the parade, the Macy's Day Parade tomorrow. But that's tomorrow! And then the Christmas season starts. And yes, I love Christmas. Almost as much as Halloween, but not quite. Halloween's still a little bit better. But, you know, it's hard not to love Christmas. I guess those are we always talk about it, the 2 sides of me. There's the pretty and then the gory that I love. And those are the 2 sides to my painting. And it's the same way in real life. Halloween with the horror and Christmas with the pretty and the joy and the hallmark of it all. So, I'm looking forward to it this year. I'm actually getting real excited for it, especially because it starts tomorrow. So that's wonderful. And best part is, I thought I was going to have to stop into work for like 5 minutes on one of these days. Just one of the days, not like a big deal and not like a real work. Like I said, 5 minutes. But last minute, it all got taken care of, sorted out literally like 5 minutes before I left. So we left work today. So all good, and I don't even have to check into work. I don't have to think about it at all, which is
super nice.
Kind of nice.
And even better. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
We've got 4 more days.
4 more days off from work. Well, from real work. I still have the Mandy's Minis work. Like I said, a whole army. But I can do it, and it's fun. So, I mean, it's work, but it's not work. And, you know, honestly, half the battle is just believing you can do it. And if you believe you can do it, you can probably do it. Unless you're trying to defy the laws of physics. But
you cannot break the laws of physics, Jim.
No, can't break the laws of physics. But that's okay. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just painting up some Nurgles. That can be done. So, as you can see, very excited, very good attitude today. And I don't know, I'm just feeling on top of the world right now.
I love it.
Yes, me too, because, boy, I tell ya, I feel like I have been beat up for the last few months, and I just finally feel like things are shifting back to normalcy. I know I keep talking about it, but feel like we're finally getting there, back to that normalcy. And also, you guys will hate me for this, but pretty much all of my Christmas shopping is done.
Ugh, I do hate you. I haven't actually started.
Yeah, well, the only things left is to get gift cards for the nieces and nephew. Well, okay, I don't even get gift cards for my niece. I send her mother money because, her mom's gonna know best, and that's just what's easiest. My niece was actually born on Halloween, which is very, very cool. And my sister-in-law, who had my niece, she loves Halloween just as much as we do. And so that was extra special cool. And she was actually my maid of honor. My brother married my maid of honor. He keeps, ever since I kind of grew up, he's tried to date my friends, and now one finally married him. I say finally. That was not like that wasn't 10 years ago or so. Lolo, it's okay. You want to come say hi to the people?
He does not.
I know he does not. He like always whines like he does, but then he never actually wants to see you guys. If I actually pick him up and try to bring him in here, he just runs.
Can I ask a silly question?
What?
Don't you have a bigger brush to use to do that?
I do, but the bigger brush isn't going to get well between the figures.
Okay, never mind.
So there is a method to what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
But a way to bring it back to miniature painting.
I didn't, it wasn't, necessarily exactly what I was going for, but,
No, but it worked wonderfully. So, yes, normally I always say use a bigger brush and blah, blah, blah. It holds more paint. You have to reload less. This is a junk brush that I can just kind of cram in between the spots and do that. And yes, I'm not using a bigger brush because I want to be able to get into those nooks and crannies, and
Thank you, Izzy.
a larger brush isn't going to do it.
Izzy says you can always count on Ben.
Yes, I can. Except for when he tried to break the stream earlier.
I didn't, Phooey on you.
Oh, come on, you knew that was coming.
Didn't have to.
It did. I'm in that kind of a mood, and you know it.
Fair enough.
You know when I'm gonna tease you.
Tell him we say hi. She says she'll be right back. She's
She's going to
Okay.
go help her son. It's okay, we'll be here. We're going to chit-chat.
Yep. I'll keep ranting.
Rambling. You're not ranting.
Oh, that's
ranting
true.
is different.
Yeah.
This is just rambling.
Yeah. I'm like I said. I'm in a good mood. You can't. Well, okay. You can probably find something you could get me to rant on, even when I'm in a good mood. Let's be honest. I'm just a person that way, and we all have our hot buttons that can get pushed pretty easily. I'm no exception. I try to hide it from the world because, well, who wants to hear me rant about something?
Excuse
Although-
me, that was gross.
Yes.
You couldn't figure out what it was for a minute.
No, actually, the funny thing is, I couldn't figure out what it was, but it wasn't your belch.
Oh.
Your bodily functions do not confuse me.
I appreciate that.
They may disgust me, but they don't confuse me. No, I was trying to figure out what this nurgling was holding.
Oh, what's he holding?
It looks like his own tongue,
Oh,
or
Seems
maybe an
about right.
intestine.
either one seems about right.
Yeah. But that's what I was confused about. That was where the confusion came from. Not you. Just the timing was coincidental. But, I'm in what Scott Dominiak calls the discovery phase. That's when you first start putting the paint to the model and seeing what you're really working with. So.
All those little bits and pieces.
Yep. So that's the part that I'm doing while we're out here on stream. Oh my goodness. My throat is suddenly feeling kind of unhappy. It's been a little sore the last few days, but
Well, you're probably doing more talking, at this point than you have most of the days, so.
no, actually I did a lot of talking with my boss today.
Did you?
Yeah, she did a lot of checking in.
Well, that's good.
Well, she was also worried that we weren't going to get things done, and, this, that, and the other. We're trying to cram a whole week's worth of work into 3 days.
Yeah.
So, But I assured her we could do it, and sure enough, we did it. So that was good, but... And we kept having little problems come up because, of course, why wouldn't they come up the day before Thanksgiving when, like, nobody else is around or wants to work?
Right.
I actually really enjoy working the day before a holiday like this because no one else is around. I get so much done. I can be so efficient and just, like, literally get so much done. And, you know, I came up with some new marketing strategies that I was able to run past her. And, I mean, they need some further development, of course, but I never get time to sit and think about that kind of thing and research. And I was able to take some time and do that today and really come up with some great, fun stuff that, you know, I mean, let's be honest, marketing can be a really fun job. And the problem is you just really never have time for a lot of that stuff. The problem is it's so rushed and scheduled and that sort of thing. So
Well, I think it partly depends on how many other jobs you're trying to do as well.
well, yeah, there's that, and we all know that I wear many crowns. Okay, maybe not on the live stream. I only have this one. I have my...
That one's not exactly a crown, though.
It's a tiara. It's the closest thing I have to a crown.
The Christmas lights?
No, yeah, the Christmas lights is more of a headband, and the rest of them are more
What was
headbands.
the one you were thinking of?
I was thinking of the Christmas lights, and I was thinking of the devil's horns for Halloween.
Yes.
And I do have the tinfoil hat from the,
The tinfoil hat is awesome.
what was that video? It's the NMM.
Yes.
That was the NMM video.
secret.
Yeah, I got to wear a tinfoil hat for the intro on that one.
Fun.
That was a fun video. It was stressful at the moment, though.
It was. That took
Finding so much to get that
finding
get those
the right
shots.
place to shoot was difficult.
Right? Because it had to be, you know, we were doing a conspiracy thing. So, you know, we wanted it dark with a flashlight, you know, on my face, and didn't want it to look like our nice home, you know, that's all put together. Oh, thank you so much. Hello. Say hi to the kids too. I don't want to name them on the stream, but you know, hello to all of you. And but so yeah, when we were doing that, you know, we have this nice home, and trying to make it look like I was in some kind of bunker somewhere was kind of hard. So,
and getting the lighting right was difficult as well.
Yes, because, well, that was part of the problem, was we didn't want the lighting right. We were trying to do something very specific with it. So sometimes filming can be tricky and stressful in the moment, but afterwards, that was such a fun thing.
It was very fun.
And Ben didn't think I should use the tinfoil, so we actually had Dan be our tiebreaker on the decision for that one. And Dan said, oh yeah, tinfoil hat.
And it turned out being the right choice. I was wrong, and I will,
Yeah.
fully admit that I was wrong.
Yeah, that one was fun. I wonder how that video's doing, how many people have seen it now, but...
I don't know, I haven't looked in forever.
I haven't, like I said, I couldn't even remember what video that was.
I can find out in a minute, though.
But I thought I had something else, too. Maybe that was it. Maybe I just have those 4 with this one. I don't have much. Oh, we have, there's the New Year's glasses for you, or the Christmas glasses for you.
What?
Check over there where all the stuff is.
Okay, yeah, no.
And we had gotten some funny glasses for you for New Year or Christmas, I can't remember, for one of the videos, and I believe you ended up not wearing them. So I'm gonna have to make you wear them at some point. It's not fair that I wear all the silly hats.
Oh, it's totally fair.
What, since